Hello and welcome. I wanted to open some Stylin boxes. We got our little mystery box. Oops. And it looks like it was kind of crushed when it came in, but looks like we got Batman necklace. They sent us 2 of them, so I guess if I had a best friend, I could give them the Batman necklace and we can have the Batman necklace and we can go vroom vroom together. Bought some other Stylin boxes. I had the Lost Boys, the Back to the Future, Gremlins, Thundercats, Deadpool, and Bob's Burgers. This one also came with a lanyard and a keychain. This one also came with a gizmo that doesn't really look like Gizmo very much. And this, what I would consider the ugliest crossbody bag I've ever seen. It's just stupid. What would have been nice to see in the Gremlins box was perhaps like something to do with popcorn, popcorn, containers with the red stripe on it, the quintessential popcorn, or maybe the 3D glasses, or I don't know, something else. But it didn't seem very like a grown-up would buy that. I mean, kids don't even know what that movie is. That movie was back in our day, and I just feel like the stuff inside that box was very childish. It wasn't something a grown adult would have spent money on, so I was disappointed with that. The Thundercats, there was a backpack that had the same logo on it, and there was a little keychain that also came with this, and a stuffed Lion-O toy, but I ended up selling the backpack and the toy. I did keep the wallet and the lanyard. I was really happy with the Back to the Future box. The Back to the Future one had this really nice silk pillowcase, and it also came with a belt that I really liked. The only thing I really used out of this one was the belt. I like a good belt. This is the belt that the Lost Boys came with. It also came with this wallet. I don't know, can't really tell that that's like, different. And the Lost Boys also came with this pillow, I have a milk carton, and this backpack. The back is cool. I'm not really a big fan of the maggot thing on the front, but there's also a lanyard and a keychain. Same thing with Deadpool. There was a hat in that one, actually. That was pretty nice. That was the best item. And Bob's Burgers came with this cool bank. I go to Comic-Cons all the time, and I usually get a box or 2 whenever I'm there, so that's not like everything I bought in one shot. That's stuff I bought over 5 years, one every time I went, maybe a couple. Boxes that we are going to open is Jaws. Pretty cool. I like the box itself. Very nice. And we also got the Stephen Rhodes box. Stephen Rhodes is an artist. Okay, here we have Stephen Rhodes mystery box. Let's see what we got here. Got a coffee mug. See if we can take that out. See it better? It says coffee. Coping with stress. It's a pretty nice coffee mug. It's pretty big. Got my whole hand in there. Oh, okay. Let's see what else we got here. Lots of styrofoam. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, that's nothing. That was just a box covering other stuff. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Worship the Dark Lord coffee. It's an actual little Stanley cup. Hey, that's very nice. Let's see here. We've got a Stanley Rhodes umbrella. This is interesting. Let's see what this is. All right, open it up inside. What does it say? It says, adopt a family, Black Magic Animal Rescue. And it has a bunch of animals on it. Those are very useful. Not too shabby. I like this. All right. Ooh, a tote bag, a reusable tote bag. My emotional baggage, life skills edition. That's very nice. I would definitely use that. I like that. That is very nice. Let's see what else we got. We have high five to death. High five. Keychain. Cool. Very nice. Like rubber. Oh, that's cool. Nice. What is this? Activities for children. Talk to ghosts. The little Ouija board there. It's just like a little sign. And here's another sign in the back. Here is a clock. Look at that. Achieve your dreams. Excellent. So we had the clock. We had some artwork. That's 1 item, 2 items, 3 items with the bag. We have 4 items with a coffee mug. We have 5 items with a Stanley Cup. We've got 6 items with the umbrella. And I think that was it. So we got 6. Wow, I think that was the most we've ever had. But that was good. I like that box. That was my best one so far.